welcome to Nioh.
And welcome back to a couple of games.
I'm Ivy.
I'm Gabi.
And, holy shit, we're late to the bandwagon.
On this game, yeah.
This is a Soulsborne game from
Sorta,
CoG
kinda.
Tecmo. This is the only game that is actively
Considered a Soulsborne game by the Soulsborne community that's
But
not
not-
made by FromSoft.
that's not made by, it's another Miyazaki, actually. I want to say, who did Bloodborne and,
That's also not made by FromSoft.
yeah. So we're gonna do a new game for you guys. I've put 24 hours into this game so far, and managed to make it to the third story point. We're gonna skip the story stuff. It gets really, really dull. TLDR, we're a white dude fighting Japanese demons, because who the fuck would want to play a Japanese dude?
I know, right?
I complain about this a lot. It really frustrates me because there's no reason for it. Is that you?
Yeah, that's probably me.
So...
And so, everybody knows, we're gonna be doing console games. A bit.
a while.
A bit, because a stupid happened and Ivy's laptop is now KIA.
Yeah, it is very bad.
It has died. So we're going to be doing console games instead, in order to continue bringing you content, so that you don't get bored with us, and so that we can continue bringing you something to entertain yourselves with.
Oh, I can't do half the techniques that I've done later on in the game.
No, this is...
No, I can't even control. Which is one of the main oh.
No, this is like you just left the fucking prison cell. You haven't learned that shit yet.
Key pulse isn't something you learn. I can't do it. I don't know why. It's one of the basic mechanics. It's like if I couldn't dodge roll in Dark Souls. That's basically what they do.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get weapons.
Maybe you don't get it right away in the tutorial?
That's what it looks like, which is shitty. Okay. Yeah, I also don't get my steps. I keep going to key pulse and shit. Fuck. Key pulsing winds up
Being really helpful.
Key pulses allow you to regenerate stamina after you finish attacking. It is the basic. So yes, as Gabby said, it's very useful.
Slurp.
Okay, cool. Healed up. Gabby's gonna chug from her drink. Gabby, what are you drinking tonight?
No name Coca-Cola and Popper's Hard Ice, which is like Smirnoff Ice, only stronger. Smirnoff Ice is a 5% cooler, and Popper's Hard Ice is a 6.9, or what I like to call a fucking 7% cooler. It's been a rough week. The Nioh demons have stolen my lucky horseshoe, and thus we must track them down.
Yeah, that sounds like a very basic rundown of the story.
And murder their faces.
Well, these are Englishmen. We are held prisoner in England because...
Okay, so the Japanese has yet to steal my gold horseshoe, because this is the pre-log of the game, and that event hasn't happened yet. But this is why we're playing this game. This is why we're hunting demons and killing things.
Yeah, pretty much. I am hopeful that 2, maybe 3 weeks from now we might be able to return to a couple of PC stuff, but it will very, very much depend on
We can do
everything.
some really simple stuff.
Yeah. But
Like we can continue or restart playing Undertale 2 or Deltarune.
yeah, which
Because,
you guys didn't get to see because that footage.
You
Because-
guys don't get to see it because that footage died along with the laptop.
The footage isn't
we
dead.
still have it, but we don't have access to it. And I had only played like the first 20 minutes,
Sure.
and I like it. It's a decent improvement on the Undertale storyline, but it's made in the same style, in the same fashion, with a lot of the same characters. And
For
I
context.
very much enjoyed the game. I don't want to give
No,
much more context than
Not
that
to
because-
Deltarune, to the PC.
Oh yeah, for the PC.
We lost the motherboard. Basically, the motherboard got fried, and it's gone, and because it was a laptop, that means so is the processor and graphics card. The only thing we have left from the old PC is the data. We have the, fucking, what's it called? The hard drive. That's the name of the thing.
Yeah, so we got the hard drives and we got all our data, but we don't have access to it right now.
So,
My computer is a 2-in-1, so we can't exactly open it up, pop it open, and say, hey, use these hard drives. And the computer that we have is like,
15 years old.
no,
Yeah.
98.
It's old as fucking balls.
It's as old as me.
Um,
Well, no, it's 20. It's 20 years old. The motherboard is 20 years old.
something like that.
So the way that it works, it's not reading the hard drives properly because they're made differently. That's how I understand it.
For those of you who speak technical, the hard drives use a UFI boot log, and the motherboard is only CSM.
They're not
For those of
talking
you
right.
who aren't technical, UFI is a new way for motherboards to be essentially hard-coded. CSM was the old way, Legacy Edition. Some BIOSes will have a Legacy version, well, not BIOSes.
Okay, I'm gonna cut in here and go, long story short, UFI means you're speaking motherfucking Australian slang, and what is it, MCS?
CSM.
CSM? It means you're speaking, like, fucking modern day France, Parisian French. You cannot talk to each other. It's done. Whatever, long story short, they don't
Yeah.
communicate, and because our tower setup is too old. But then again, we got it for free, so what do you expect?
Yeah. So, on top of that, there's
We're-
nothing of use from the tower other than the power supply. So
We're
at
working
least-
on updating it, and that's why we currently can't PC right now,
Yeah.
because my computer doesn't exactly do PC gaming very well.
Your PC doesn't do a whole lot of anything
Ivy's
very well.
laptop is KIA,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
our tower is in the middle of upgrades.
The tower, even if I did get the tower fixed, it is barely useful as a YouTube box for reference. It has no RAM, no storage, no graphics card, a crap processor. There is nothing.
The way it is now,
Yeah.
the way it will be.
The way it is now. The way it will be, it still won't really have a graphics card. It will be using,
It will be good enough for basic level graphics on
hopefully, yeah.
for things like Deltarune and
Yeah. The other-
like the easier games. really.
yeah.
Not things like fucking Overwatch. Hell God, my computer can't handle that.
My computer looks pretty stronger than yours.
The graphics, not with the graphics.
Yeah, with the graphics. Does yours have
So much.
does yours have a dedicated GPU, dear? Mine won't either, but mine has a better GPU built into the CPU.
P6.
Don't worry, we'll work on upgrading your PC next. because yours is going to need it in the next couple of years anyways. I noticed that I was getting some really bad stuttering when watching YouTube today, so you're going to need an updated GPU in the next few years anyway.
It didn't fucking down because I'm currently streaming our stream through my phone. So if anybody helps to us, I can actually
shit,
see
I got insta-killed.
But the thing is that freed from this mortal coil.
That is my favorite
died.
thing about this game.
It only says it in English during the tutorial.
Only when you're in England.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which is nice, but also...
Does that mean if this character were to travel to China, it would say it in Chinese while you were on Chinese ground?
He's over there!
No idea.
That would be fucking cool if that's what happened.
It would be. I want to see if we can show off the death points, because I do think the death points in this game were really well done. My two complaints about the death points are minor complaints, of course, because most of my complaints about this game are minor. I do have a lot of minor complaints about this game.
Stab, swipe. Was that stab, swipe, or was that swipe? Swipe.
There is Sayori. Oh, okay, so I don't have my death point yet. Okie dokie. Have I unlocked backstab? No, I haven't unlocked backstabbing yet. That's another issue with this game.
This is the tutorial. You have nothing.
I can't backstab people. I can't use core mechanics of the game.
Nope, you have nothing. You're a worthless Englishman.
You know, right? Why the fuck would I want to play an Englishman? Like, play a Japanese dude. Alright, so we gotta go out here. We're gonna kill this bastard. I'm gonna try to...
I love the mechanic that if they're on the edge of something and you start attacking them, you push them over the edge and they actually lose their balance and fall.
I do like that, and it works for you too. So you don't get insta-killed by fucking up along the edge. For reference, this will be a strategy for a lot of early game boss fights. You will not be using it on the first boss, you will probably be using it on the second or third.
Die, man in armor. Die, Gwyn Silver Knight.
He's not Gwen
Wrong game. He looks like a Silver Knight.
He's an English knight.
I know.
This way!
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Die. Play. Give me your life energy. You know what Nioh could use?
An actual tutorial?
No. Demon-possessed chests.
They have that.
He's over there!
Really?
Yes.
They have basically mimics?
Yes.
I'm glad.
My biggest issue with Nioh is that it took, in my opinion, too many Diablo inspiration. So, Soulsborne games do have RPG elements. They always have. Yeah. They've always had RPG elements. The leveling, the loot, the everything. But...
The leveling, the loot, the death.
The death is a little bit less, in my opinion.
Level design, the death.
The level design actually would be more akin to, well, I guess that is technically an RPG.
You're not getting at my point, though. There's one item in this game that plays off of fucking Diablo a lot. I'm not saying it is the death because, like...
It's not.
just what I see you doing all of the time in the Dark Souls, Demon, Soulsborne games, whatever. I don't actually know what the mechanics that they often take off of Diablo is. I just know that it's a really fun.
So the main mechanic that Soulsborne games use, the good ones, by which I mean the FromSoft ones, is just the leveling system and the basic loot system. Nioh went, wait, what if we gave real loot? What if we gave you rarity to loot? What if we made you kill the same guy 17 times to get that vaguely useful purple loot? Everything that's not purple is useful. And that is not conducive in a game where your equipment can make or break everything. It's the one mechanic that Nioh has really, I don't want to say like optimized, but heavily used to differentiate itself, and it's something that I really don't think the game needed. I actually think it's a detriment. For those of you who might be wondering, I'm switching primarily to the broadsword because it is a better weapon overall without stance switching, in my opinion. With stance switching, both can be relatively good weapons. Hell, every weapon in this game isn't bad. They just play differently. I have grown to like this single sword, which is odd because normally I prefer something closer to how the dual blades play in this game, which are fast-hitting, not necessarily very strong-hitting weapons. I'm just not as big a fan of them in Nioh. Hi. And on top of...
I remember you complaining that Nioh doesn't really have decent items.
No, it does and doesn't. Like, there are times where I'm like, oh yeah, these iframes are fine, they're great, they're wonderful. And then there are times when it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? Where are my iframes? But I think that is a bigger issue that I've complained about as well, is the, just generalized frames for everything feels a little bit off, yeah. Like, I feel like I have, well, there's a huge amount of hit lag. If you get hit, you're feeling it for a while. I've actually had fights that, some of which were bosses, some of which weren't bosses, some of which were pseudo-bosses, where I've, particularly where there are 2 or more enemies, and I will get hit by one guy, and then hit by the second guy, and then hit again by the first guy, and then I am dead. Because you just have so many leg frames from being hit, which, like, on the one hand, sure, is a little bit more realistic than in Souls, because of the lighter armor, but even in Bloodborne, where you're wearing fucking Victorian outfit, I didn't have that as often. Am I supposed to? Oh, I went the wrong way. Twice. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna get some stuff.
Using monsters like that to fight wars.
Here's more story stuff we don't kill. About where is...
That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Blah blah blah. Okay. So there's actually like 2 ways to get in here, and I took both. Oops. So one of the things that I do really like is the fact that you can see your opponent's stamina bar if they're a human. And if they're a yokai or a demon, is a different name for the bar, but it basically functions similarly. The main difference being that yokai's stamina bar isn't depleted via their own actions so much so by your action. You hit them and that depletes their bar, or I believe it's key pulses do it. I don't know. You do something and a yokai's purple bar goes down. Oh, okay, here we go, boss fight. Hi. This boss is relatively easy. I don't want to die to him. I want to see if I can try him here because
Previous experience?
yeah. He's not hard, I just don't want to have to deal with the getting back to him the second time. Cool, okay. So we killed him. First boss down. Woo! Celebration time! I'm gonna let this cutscene play. Gabi talk over this
And then
cutscene.
this happens. Mr. Creepy McCreeperson. This
The man with the guardian spirit.
gold in
Inlaid?
his tattoos.
Potentially. He has a Philosopher's Stone. He can convert whatever into gold.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these
He
stones
does have
can
gold
do.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
fucking inlaid into his tattoos.
Okay, so anybody familiar with the story of the alchemist John Dee? Do you know the story of the alchemist John Dee?
Execution.
He was an English alchemist who worked for the Queen, and basically when he died, people didn't believe he was dead. They thought he had discovered the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, okay. No, you're supposed to die there. Alright, that's fair. First time I fought him, I almost killed him without dying. So that's why I wanted to try it again. But basically, people are like, no, there's no way John Dee's dead. Look at X, Y, and Z. And I don't remember what the X, Y, and Z was off the top of my head, of course.
So basically, that's what the story of
Nicholas Flamel.
yeah.
Nicholas Flamel was John Dee's apprentice? No, he's somebody else. I don't remember how Nicholas Flamel plays with John Dee. But he's another person who people are like, nah, he couldn't have died. He's too good an alchemist to die. And so that guy is actually John Dee's apprentice. Ow.
You should catch yourself.
Damn. Oh shit, I didn't sidestep that like I should have. Oops. That was dumb. That was a very dumb death.
Was it? I couldn't tell. That's how many times I called it dumb.
Yeah, it was just a little dumb. Go up there. Okay, fuck it. No. We'll save that strategy for phase 2.
Phase 1 is
Phase 1 really is a joke. Oh, he also just takes stupid amounts of damage. He's really, really easily punishable. He doesn't have good frames on his attacks. And that's actually one of the things that I've come to realize about Souls games. So there's this big argument in the Soulsborne community about if there should be an easy mode. And I was always of the mind, maybe. I'm more of the mind now that the way to make it work is really frickin' complicated. So this is the neat mechanic that they introduced in Nioh. Sorry, this is a living weapon. I didn't even kill him. If he's still at half health.
Well done. Quite a
Whatever.
feat.
But a really good example of it, of what I'm trying to discuss. The difficulty in Dark Souls is done not through numbers, not easily adjustable numbers. Dark Souls isn't hard because Iudex Gundyr hits the 300 damage, and if you just drop that number down to 200, it suddenly becomes so much easier. That is a fallacy. That is wishful thinking. Dark Souls is hard because of animation frames. A really good example of this is comparing Iudex Gundyr to Champion Gundyr. They are the same boss, they have the same moveset, they do comparable damage, but the main reason you can cakewalk Iudex Gundyr after 2-3 times fighting him, in my experience, and you can't with Champion Gundyr, is because his moves come out faster. The amount of frames from when he announces an attack and when he initiates the attack is a lot lower. Plus he has longer combos and a couple of other factors, one of which, yes, is his damage, but primarily it's the number of frames from when he announces an attack to the number of frames from when he finishes an attack and can start the next one. Those really are the main differences. And like, Gabi, when you played, what was it that I had you play the other day? Bloodborne. Did you notice that that with different enemy types? Or did you not get that far?
I didn't really notice it, no.
Okay. But in my...
But then again, I haven't really played a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't have the as wide of an experience range as you do when it comes to the enemies, their patterns, their movesets.
I'm just gonna play the tutorial. I don't want to play the tutorial. Crap, we hit the tutorial, guys. Can we quit the tutorial? The tutorial is good. The tutorial is incomplete, and the tutorial should have been more included in that initial mission and that first boss fight. But those are relatively minor gripes for... No, I can't quit them into the tutorial. Crap. Okay, fine. So it's gonna teach us how to play. Which isn't bad, it's just frustrating because I already know a lot of this stuff that I wanted to just kind of demonstrate, but I don't care. What am I doing?
Trying not to die.
Yes. Okay, so that was a key pulse there that I used, because habit. I don't care. What do you want me to do now? Oh. So notice that's key pulse. It's super useful. It is basically the reason you don't run out of stamina. Right, they need me to block here. I hate this.
Remember the first time you went to the tutorial? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't let you progress because you weren't following the instructions?
They primarily got mad at me because I didn't block the dude.
Yeah, because you hate blocking.
Blocking is bad.
Why?
Primarily it drains your stamina faster. Which is like your main pivotal resource in fighting, especially in Soulstorm. On top of which, habit and luxury from Dark Souls is that it's going to still hurt you.
So, Nioh is just Soulsborne samurais.
No, it does a lot on the thing.
Laugh at my money,
Okay, now. Fuck. Is it gonna make me do the bow shit, or is it gonna make me do the axe shit? I don't remember the axe shit. What do you want me to do now?
You should put a thing on top of your thing.
Yeah, do you have a thing for me to put on top of my thing? I may proceed to the next tutorial. Now they're gonna get me to do the shit. Okay, cool. Yes, I am aware.
Get off the thing. Get. There we go.
So, I'm gonna show bows are actually really well made in this game, in my opinion.
They're kind of overpowered.
At early levels. But they don't... The uses for them are minimal. You can't, very few times you can use a bow.
No. I forgot how big it was.
Here we go. This is living weapon. This is the thing I wanted to discuss a little bit. This is... Fire city.
Fire what?
Firefox.
Isn't he the doggo?
No, that's the right thing you're thinking, which I haven't unlocked.
No. There's two different kinds of doggo.
He is one of the doggos, yes, but I believe he's a fox.
He doesn't look like a fox.
I'm pretty
He
sure he's a
looks like
foxy doggo. I think he's a foxy doggo. We'll look at it to see if he's a foxy doggo or not.
I think he's a doggo.
Well, he's a...
I think he's like that one doggo in the game where you play the white doggo with the painting and the thing.
No, in that game, that's a full-on kitchen.
Oh, I thought that was a doggo.
No, that was a full-on kitchen. Yeah. Where were we? What were we talking about? Oh, right. Back to the previous tangent about frame rate, or not frame rate, but frame data. Frame rates doesn't matter that much. Frame data does. My main... Thank you. Fuck off. My main thing about there being a hard or easy mode in a Souls form is that the difficulty for the game is primarily dictated by how quickly it takes an enemy to start an attack, finish an attack, and recover from an attack. All of those combine to make the difficulty of the game.
Okay, Guardian Spirit.
Yes, I will go to that. Kato. We can't see that very well for now. I will pull it up in a different spot that's easier, because heaven forbid that, you know, we only have stuff in two places. I thought it was in memory to memory. I might not have, is it in a different spot? Well, I do have to do this. Give me a second. Alright, sorry. You gotta do all sorts of leveling in this game, because I might not be able to use it yet. It's not entitled. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Whatever. We'll look for it later. It's somewhere. Oh, I think it might only be available in the map. Here.
Maybe.
Regardless, so here's a person.
Here's a person. Here's a thing. There's some stuff that I can put up.
Basically, so I've gone with a mid-stance skill for now because I am partial to mid-stances. They are the balance that. Okay, that. Search this guy.
Why do the fucking souls look like fucking little fires?
Because they're not souls. I think it's more similar to ambrosia.
You know what I mean, though? Doesn't that look like a tiny fire?
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna demonstrate, honestly, probably the coolest mechanic for quote-unquote PvP. Revenants. So these are other people who have died, and the way that you deal with them is you kill them.
And that gives you honor.
It gives you a different level of it, yeah.
I think it's called honor. Which gives you titles.
Yeah.
Which gives you bonuses to things.
Yeah. That's what I mean, right there. The amount of hit stun there was ridiculous. I was, and you could probably hear it, spamming the dodge button. But alas, I could not dodge, for I had been struck. And it's not a bad thing, it's just a frustration of mine. Oh, look at him. Okay, he is a little doggo. Look at him. Look how cute he is.
It's like almost like a husky.
It's like a corgi puppy fox husky, yeah. Obtain 10 glory. Yeah.
Yeah, glory. Okay.
Thank you for teaching me how to sprint. God, this game needs to get its tutorial together better, and I'm glad that there are people out there who recognize that this game is a good game, enough to give it a reputation of being a good game, because it didn't do a very good job of appearing like a good game when you start it. Extra credits is really good. There are a couple of things that you need to do when you get a player to start your game. In the first, 10 minutes, and we are well past that, you want them to be excited, to know what they're doing, and to feel like they can just keep going, like they're gonna do well. This game has not done that at all. The only reason I am confident at all in what I'm doing is because of my other character, which has 24 hours put into them.
Because it's your experience.
And even more so than that, because I just heard that it was a good game from so many people, and knew relatively beforehand vaguely what I was getting into as a Souls-like game. If, like other people, Souls-like means absolutely nothing to you. This game just doesn't feel good for a very long time. Like, it's not until after this mission that I really had any inclination of what this game is going to be like.
Yeah, it's got a slow build-up time.
Which isn't...
It isn't bad necessarily, but you lose a lot of your audience
Yeah.
in today's day and age with a slow build-up time.
Well, it's not even today's day and age. Like, just general game design practice.
No, like, back when JRPGs were a thing, you wanted the slow build-up time. You wanted that storybook feel to the game. Now,
even
You
still,
kind of want to get to the point where, okay, I know what I'm doing right off the bat. I can go in and I can hack and slash.
even with JRPGs, I'm thinking of the Final Fantasy VIII. Even in the first 10 minutes, you're what the fuck is going on? This is really, really cool. In this, I felt more like Skyrim. Oh goody, I'm in prison. Whoop-de-fucking-do. What the shit? Actually, fuck it, yeah. This falls into all of the same pit trap problems that I have with Skyrim. It has a shitty tutorial that doesn't teach you all of the mechanics very effectively. Ever. And when they do, it's sort of just like, here, have this mechanic, this is how it works. And if you don't get it...
No context!
Yeah, like the yokai mechanic, I still don't exactly understand how I reduce the yokai energy stamina thing. I know that certain moves that I do it faster. Why? I don't know. If my P-pulse helps in any way, I don't know. I just know that, like, I have to do a certain attack and it will be better. I understand how it works for human players, because that's the same as me. Okay, which stands at the end. Fuck, you can look. But like, there's so much of this game that does not well explained at all.
I got a thing on my with people and stuff.
Oh? What are your Facebook groupies?
Yeah.
Look it up here. Yeah, no, basically this game falls into a lot of the same pit traps that Skyrim does. A little bit less so with the shitty writing, in my opinion. I just have grown bored of those stories. I don't care to try to follow it anymore. Which isn't really the fault of the story. That's more me just being like, yeah, no, this feels so dumb, I don't care anymore.
It wasn't interesting to begin with. I get there was no hook.
And I think the hook is supposed to be losing Sayori.
You didn't have the time to get attached to her.
And I think that was exactly where I was going to go with it. It is...
Hey, there's this thing. Awesome. It like, this awesome attack that I've only ever been able to use once.
Which I didn't even get to use properly. It just instantly finished the boss fight. And now she's gone. Oh, but it's okay. You have a different one now. Yeah, you're bang on the money with that, love. Losing Sayori was gonna be the hook, and it doesn't hook because who the shit gives a fuck about Sayori? I don't know her.
Device.
Yep.
That's it. She's a really poorly made plot device.
Yep. You never get attached to her.
It's like losing a pencil that looks really pretty, but you only like just got it and don't really have any attachment to it. Whoop, it's a pretty fucking pencil. Who gives a fuck?
No, even worse. Like even it's getting that dollar store pencil that you picked up, and you grab a pack of 5 and you drop one. And you're like, oh, that's a shame. But I have 4 more, so it's not a big deal. That's more what it is. Because I don't go without Sayori. Well, without a guardian.
Like when you first play the game, you pick up that pack of 5, but you don't know it's a pack of 5 until you drop the first pencil.
Fair.
And then you realize, oh wait, I have more pencils, that's fine. Whatever. But when you first drop it, it's like, oh, it's just one pencil.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's just a pencil. And then you realize, oh wait, I bought more pencils. Good, I don't even have to worry about it. or like go with a pen.
Yeah. Or without one.
I don't need to poke my finger and write my
Your
own
own
goddamn
blood.
blood. Don't need to go into the dark ages to make a note.
Yeah. And you're right, it doesn't have that hook to ever get you interested. Like, I was trying to be interested in the story when I first started playing. Remember, I watched all of the stuff, I was listening, I was... And then what point was it that I got to it? I was like, I stopped caring. I don't even remember when that point was.
No. I think it's a little after this mission. Yeah, it's a doggo.
Okay, it's about that.
It's like a Shibu. They're like if Chow Chows and Huskies had a baby. Shiba Inu.
I don't recognize the Chow Chow.
Chow Chow's that big orange fluff pup of a dog with a giant curly tail. And it just looks like fucking... I'm not fat. It's all this fur. Makes me look squeaky.
No, not ringing a bell. Sorry, love. Okay, so this is an interesting mechanic. These CoG kids are one-time enemies.
These puppos.
Oh, okay.
There's a longer tail.
Okay.
Yeah, Shiba Inus are basically if Chow Chows and Huskies had a baby. They got the Husky bill, but the Chow Chow color.
Oh, okay. We get really distracted really easily. Isn't it great, guys? Don't you just love watching us get really distracted all of the time?
Did you save him?
Yeah, I saved the video.
I couldn't tell if you had saved him.
I tried. Oh, now I got a better spear.
Yay!
Actually, did I ever pick up? I didn't pick up a main spear. So the Kurosagama is apparently one of like the best things in the game, but I haven't.
Really giving a shit, so.
And I don't like them, so I just don't use them. Yeah, that's that.
I'm going to light a smell stick. And it's gonna smell like good.
Lay good.
Lay good.
Look good.
Look good.
Not lay good. Lay good would be these good. Or something. It would be plural. It's not plurally good. It is good. Not multiplicative.
Is good a male or female word? In French. Yes. Is it male or female?
Yeah. Is one of no. Boom. Is one of the ones that changes depending on if it's a male or feminine. Bien in and of itself.
If it's a female word, it's la good.
La bien? No, it's la bien.
So it's a male word.
No, that shows it's bien. The thing is good. Bien isn't gendered. Because you're talking about something that is
Yeah,
bien.
but it's not a female word, so you don't use la for it. You just use le.
No, you use the pronoun according to the article that is good. So if it's la chaise est bon, chaise is feminine, so it's la chaise est bon. Est bien.
Chair?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, it's been a long time since I've had it.
Or if it's a masculine thing, l'automobile. No, is it automobile? Oh. No, I can't use an A1 because French works rules. Oh. Yeah, it would be l'autobus, regardless of whether it's male or feminine, because
La Bibliothèque?
Yes, La Bibliothèque is a perfect example of a male word here. That's why we use la.
I thought it was a female word.
I'm looking for a male word.
Oh. Is it pants? The word for pants? Male?
Pantalon. The chemin. It's plural. It's always plural.
What about shirt?
La chemise. I want to figure out.
Or like bag.
La sac à dos. Find something that's not useful, Gabby.
Rock.
Le roche.
Yay!
Le roche est bien.
Found one.
Bien isn't gender.
The rock is good.
Bien. Bien isn't gender. It would be bon is gender. And it's bon or bones, but again, that's dependent on the article of which you were discussing.
Eh. Which
is, yeah, exactly.
It just kind of reminds me of LA Fit. Love it.
Can you fucking not?
That's the legit place.
Ow, fuck.
You get legit.
I got the very fucked up.
You got legit.
I got the very fucked up. Not the dead, the very fucked up.
Close enough. You la died.
La died. God damn it, I love you.
Reminds me when Aaron is playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time on Game Grumps, and they're running away from that fucking dog.
Oh.
And at the very end, Danny just stops and goes, "You died." Fuck you dog, fuck you dog, fuck you dog, fuck you dog, fuck you dog. I love watching the Game Grumps. Their act is only like half exaggerated because Aaron is naturally emotional when he plays games.
Which is
Kind of
honestly
like me.
one of the things that we discussed is I'm not like
You're more like Danny. Danny's not emotional when he plays games. He just kind of goes, "Well, that was a thing."
yeah, and not. But
He
that's
doesn't get angry until it gets to the point where he doesn't feel like he's improving when he plays.
oh, so that's very much like
Like when he's playing Super Mario Maker on those levels that he finds really hard, given he's not the greatest gamer, so he finds things that you would find okay to be difficult. But when he keeps dying in the same relative area for like 15 minutes, he's just like, "Aaron, take it, I'm gonna fucking shoot something."
yeah, which is very similar for you. You get that frustrated because
Oh no, I start screaming.
Because out of the two of us, you're the Danny player, and I hate
I'm
to
the Danny player with the Aaron emotion. I'm stubborn, I don't want to give up, but dear fucking god, I'm horrible at games, and holy shit, they make me angry.
And I hate to say it, but I'm even like I wouldn't even call myself the Aaron player because Aaron's not even that great at games.
Well, when we're talking about the game route, you're the better player out of the two of us.
Yeah.
So, as a comparison, yes, you're an Aaron player, but you have a different skill set than Aaron does.
Yeah, like Mario Maker, I would not be able to do half the stuff that Aaron does. I will flat out admit it. Mario was not my game as a childhood.
Oh, fuck.
You probably would do better at Mario than I would.
Mario was such a good game.
I 100% agree. Mario is a really well-designed game.
I missed it. I missed the game. I missed playing
That combo is bullshit. Nope.
Stun mode, swipe, stab.
Shoulder, swipe, stab.
Stun, attack, swipe, stab.
Yeah. Such bullshit, because there's nothing I can do. If I get hit by the shoulder, I'm fucked. I'm just straight up dead.
You
Come fight me, ho.
got boned. Fight me, bitch. Come on, you cunt, fight me. Why did I say that? That's a really disgusting word. I know it's used as like arbitrary slang now, and it's not seen as such a horrible word.
But it's still not a word you like.
I just don't like it. I don't think it's...
like it.
Like, there's no way to twist that word around from its diminutive meaning. Like, with bitch, you can say, oh, thank you. You're calling me a female dog. Female dog barks for the truth, nature, and nature's beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. You can twist it.
See, I don't even go that far. I'm just like, hey, you're calling me a bitch? Okay, fuck you. Whoop-de-doo, the fuck it off.
But, like... if you get called a motherfucker, it's like, hey, at least I fucked someone with experience.
Again, I just don't care. Like, that's the end of the day.
I think that's
These insults don't matter now.
I think that's how my brain is putting it. Because, like, the worse you get, the harder it is to come back from with, like, a snappy comeback if you're doing, like, that kind of thing. But with cunt, it's just like, oh, you're calling me a fucking genital.
Oh, poor Shane. How dare I take that as you?
And, like, there's no snappy way to come back to that. And the history of being called a genital is very demeaning and...
yeah, but you don't find the same way about being
rude?
called a dick.
No, but that's because it's a male genital, and being called male things has never been seen as diminutive and rude. Because men are powerful.
And that's the thing. And that's where, in my opinion, I think, honestly,
sorry.
at the end of the day, it's just one of those things where you just gotta look at the person and go, okay, what do you fucking do? And what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, but the patriarchy can bite me.
So at the end of the day, the difference between being called a dick and a cunt isn't really anything. It's the same, honestly, with any insult.
Social construct behind it.
Yeah. And
that's what makes me feel so bad about it. That, like, until the word is reclaimed as something not so fucking shitty,
yeah,
I don't feel comfortable using it.
And that's okay. And I'm not telling you to use
It's
it.
like before
Queer.
the generation got so promiscuous that you couldn't jokingly call someone a whore. Or slut.
Yeah.
Like, girls call each other that all the time when, like, oh my god, you're so sexy, you look like such a slut. Like, preppy girl,
Yeah.
you look damn fucking fine and you're gonna get all the dicks tonight. Kind of use of the word. Or, like, yeah, the reclamation of the word queer.
I think that one's a little bit more relative.
That one is a little
us.
bit clearer because you can ask a lot of people in the LGBTQ+ community. That's what I'm going to call it because it has too many fucking letters to it now, and I cannot English very well, despite it being my first language.
Nobody can English well, even if it is this way.
English is so fucking complicated, though.
That's why.
Like, we
You know what?
have...
Fuck it. I don't want to do it.
We have different pronunciations of each letter, depending on how it's written.
Not bad. I need to go not bad. Also, thing that they didn't tell me about living weapon, you can extend it.
Oh?
Yeah, killing an enemy having that. But why would they tell me about mechanics in the game?
Dark Souls
No, that's true. And part of my defense for that for Dark Souls is that most of the mechanics they aren't telling me about aren't the core mechanics. The main one that I'm thinking of that they don't tell you about is encumberment, which, let's be fair, Nioh doesn't tell you about that either.
I wish they did it the same way that, what is it? The newest Zelda, Skyward Sword?
Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild, yeah. The way Breath of the Wild does it. You don't learn the core mechanic until you need to use the core mechanic for the first time.
Yes and
Because
no.
there are certain core mechanics that you don't have to use for like the first 3 hours of the game. Because you're not in that area of the world where that kind of mechanic is required. Like, for instance, for the first, like, 6 hours of the game, you're not in the desert area. You don't have to worry about overheating. So they don't tell you about, you know, your temperature meter until you get into either the desert zone or the ice zone, where you have to watch your temperature or use certain else.
Okay, but then how do you decide when you need to know about encumberment? Is that when you first open your inventory? Is that the first time you change an encumberment level?
The first time you change an encumberment level, I believe, the first time you pick up armor.
In a Soulsborne game, your encumberment level is based on your equipment, armor and weapons.
I don't even know if fucking
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild has encumberment.
I don't.
It just has backpack space.
Yeah. So like that's what I mean though. Like when do you teach people these things? And how do you do it? There's a really good thing that Extra Credits did in one of the more
Personally, I'm gonna do it in the melee. When they go from light to medium, for the first time.
What about medium from light? Because I believe most Souls games start you with medium encumberment.
And when you go from medium to heavy, or if you go from medium to light, depending on if you sell things or if you gain more things before you can sell things.
Well, it's not entire. So
when you change encumberment load from your stuff.
Yeah.
Like, hey, by the way, this is a thing. You just gained enough weight to be able to actually have to worry about this now.
Because yeah, in Soulsborne it's entirely dependent on what weapons you have equipped. So like I believe right now I'm technically in a light encumberment for Nioh. I don't know, I haven't looked at the Nioh defender, but fair enough too. But I know in Dark Souls 3 I have to go medium encumberment because the light encumberment, the dodge roll doesn't work the way I like
The dodge roll is fucking ridiculous in a light encumberment. Holy shit, I'm on the other side of the fucking room.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me while I jump 4 meters in front of me. On the other side of the boss, so far away from the boss that my weapon cannot hit the boss's fucking anus. And therefore, the entire, like, cheat strat of Dark Souls of staying underneath the boss and stabbing them in the butthole until they keel over is
That should always work.
fucking arbitrary because I'm so far away from the boss that my weapon cannot reach to their butthole.
I hate this boss, by the way. I'm explaining it for the viewers.
The bosses in this game are really well designed.
50-50.
For the culture that they're based off of.
Their frame data, though, leaves some desire.
Yeah, like
fucking up.
Like the frame data is, yeah, but I'm not talking about how the boss works. I'm talking about what the boss looks like.
Yes.
The bosses are really well designed visually, based on the culture and lore of the game, because it takes place in feudal Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got another grundle.
Actually, I have to do more damage. Very carefully. I do 122-ish damage. Hitting him in the grundle, I do only about 90 something. Oh, it's hitting me another front. 76.
Got it in the
It does make you invincible. Not basically invincible.
Well, it makes you basically invincible unless the boss can one-shot you.
No, even then. Unless
Because
the
then,
boss can
like,
one-shot you twice instantly.
Because, like, if the boss can one-shot you, your living weapon is gone and you're back to regular health.
But I'm not dead.
No.
That's my point.
Touche.
He has to two-shot you. You are invincible.
Do that, though.
That is true. It also doesn't help that I don't think I leveled up that entire time. Oh no, I leveled up once. I got one level. In that entire level.
My butt is wet.
Because you're sweating.
Because I've been sweating. Because our house is hot. And
Because I
am
love here.
Sexy.
You are sexy. That's why I fuck you all the time.
You don't, though.
I don't. Because neither of us are really into sex.
Says the one with the increased sex drive as of the past, like, 3 months.
Yes. But neither of us are really all that into sex. Okay. I don't care. I don't. Stop!
I don't give a fuck!
So, we're gonna level up now. Because we can level up a bunch.
Yay!
Which is the one that gives me... that's Ninjutsu, and that's, Maya. Alright, so that's that. Blacksmith, we go talk to her now. Actually, we're not gonna talk to her yet. We're gonna go do a different thing first. Fuck the dojo. Skill customization, fuck that. Equipment, give me my purple sword. I saw a purple sword. I do not have a purple sword. I have a better sword though. Is this, that's dual sword. Alright, that's better. Like I said, once you get better shit, it's just better, and it's stupid, and I fucking hate it, and it's dumb, and... Alright. Yeah. Not what I want. This one is just what I want? Yeah. I'm just going through stuff. Sorry. Titles. So here's the title shit that we were talking about. So there's 2 different titles you can get. It's Agio and Yungeo. I don't really know the difference. But it's probably all Oracle. Here we go. Guardian Spirit. Fire Elemental. Legend has it that a she-wolf hit by a shooting star in the first month of her pregnancy will give birth to a Kato. These fire-eating hounds are said to be the cause of forest fires sparked by lightning strikes. So she's a wolfie.
So she's a doggo, kind of.
She's a woofie.
She's a big woofer.
She's a big woofer. Alright, so now we gotta do... So have I gotten my armor and shit? I have done my armor and shit. Alright, anything that is rare or below. Rare or below, disassemble, yep.
Shit.
And that's gonna be a
Heyo.
pause for a moment. Hello. Sorry, we are currently on a minor break as Gabi got a call, and that was where we could see our comments at the moment. So, hello, I see that you leave a comment, but I don't know what you left as a comment, and I am terribly sorry for that. I'm just going through right now and looking at stuff. I don't really plan on getting much, but, what's this? Yeah, I don't want the poison. Don't need that. Can't get that. That's, I think, what I want. Yeah. What are these? That's useful. I don't know if I can even use it, but it's useful. Ready Jutsu, that's what I'm looking for. How many of these can I... Only one. Alright. Yeah. So I'll have to figure out which of these talismans I will eventually need per level. But, oh right, I have to do the other thing for the Ready Jutsu. Which is go here and set a shortcut. There we go. That's level 10, that's level 12. This is our level. Yeah, I kind of shortcutted a lot of the stuff in here. There was the whole, like, other half of the level that I somehow avoided. I don't even remember how. Samurai Lock is useful. Alright, we're gonna start this mission. From what I remember, this mission is the same as the first one that we've already done, just with more fire. I will be cutting out vocally in a moment to discuss real life stuff with Gabi, and then we will be back momentarily. So, we will be back.
Alright, returning
Welcome
from the
back.
void. Hello.
So, I have been informed that the mysterious comment that I couldn't see before is actually just a giant internet troll, and I should ignore it.
Oh, hush. It's Whiskers. I know her.
It's one of Gabi's friends, so that means completely pointless and useless, and I'm gonna get in trouble or hit soon.
Return flip. No. Our friends are good. Yeah.
I'm glad.
No.
Kia? Missile gun?
Hello, did you forget something? What did you forget?
I may have to turn off the mic again in a moment. We will see what happens.
Unfortunately, no one. I'm at the minimum for how new of a driver I am.
Okay. Just more talkie.
I'm gonna try.
I can not see your comment still. I am so sorry, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Gabby has been on the phone again. So my sword is apparently doing earth damage. I didn't realize that was a thing that this sword could do.
Swing that damn sword like a big boy.
Oh, you want me to swing it like a big boy? Okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna swing it like a big boy. Because, you know, big boys don't know how to swing swords effectively, so they just swing it wildly and hopefully that it works. Oh, you meant the sword that this guy's using, not... Terribly sorry.
Yeet.
Oh.
Oh, dodge. Hashtag relatable.
Basically. Ooh, is that a Kadoma? No, that's the shrine. Fuck. So, Kato is almost ready to be used.
Katos.
No, there's no S, it's just Kato.
No. Like when you say Kato, it reminds me of that stupid fucking line from Dick Figure. When Red is talking about cat or kid in Spanish, but he doesn't...
That's gato.
No. He says katos. Katos.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know Spanish. There's a delay between the stream and the comments.
Yes, there is. That is
It's
the
about 5
built-in
seconds.
delay. So, typically when people are streaming content, they want a delay between their play and the thing. That is to reduce stream sniping, which is a thing that is most prevalent amongst highest skill players, where because of how matchmaking works in video games, by matching up at the same time as this really famous streamer person, they can play against said famous streamer person while watching said famous streamer person and know what they're doing without having to play smarter.
For instance, someone trying to beat up one of the Overwatch World Team players.
Yeah. It's more...
The Overwatch World Team players usually stream with like a 20 or 30 second delay for that specific reason.
Yeah.
Because 5 seconds isn't long enough.
It is more prevalent in single-player games, so Tekken or Street Fighter. It was very, very bad in Overwatch at the time. I know people who had like 2.5-minute stream delays on Overwatch.
Ow. That's weird.
Yeah, that's the benefit of Spear. I like Spears for that entire reason. But PlayStation doesn't let us pick our delay. It only gives us the default 5-second one.
It just goes with the default 5-second delay, which is fine.
Because neither of us are super professional, really amazing players, and we don't stream a lot of PvP even then. So I think the most frustrating thing that has happened from it would be when we were streaming Bloodborne the other day here. You remember that. Let me help you. I don't want help. Let me help you. I don't want help. Let me help you.
That was a few weeks ago.
I don't want help. I'm gonna help you.
So we were streaming Bloodborne, and we had like 3 people in the chat, and 2 of them...
No, only one of them.
No. 2 of them offered to help us. The first one wouldn't stop fucking bothering us. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you.
The second guy. The first guy was Nicholas.
No.
Yeah.
Nicholas was the first guy in the stream, but he wasn't the first guy to ask if we needed help.
He was the first to offer help.
No,
Yes, he did.
There were 3 guys in the stream. Nicholas asked us, hey, can you help us? said no.
I appreciate the offer, but no.
I appreciate the offer. The
I
second
can
guy
be
came
able to
in and said, hey, let me help you. Can I help you? Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. And we kept saying no because it's like, no, Ivy's a single player. She doesn't really play with other people. I'm sorry, but we can't take you up on your offer. And he kept bothering us for like 75% of the rest of the stream.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like no because you're bad. It was just straight up no. I'm stubborn. I enjoy doing it and improving on my own. I like that sense of accomplishment. That's why I played him.
And the third guy offered twice and then dropped it.
I don't even remember that guy. I only really remember talking with Nicholas.
He was very drowned out by the second guy that joined us that kept offering to lay off. He was like a puppy going stick, 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 treat, ball.
Ah, shit.
It was very...
Fuck it. I am not dealing with this bullshit.
very cumbersome. I love the animation for combo. It's so nice.
It very much makes me think of, See? Notice how the living weapon went up? When I did the burst? Did you notice?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. That
Kind of makes me wonder if there's a cat spirit.
Yes, there is, actually. I don't know if you can use them as a guardian spirit, but there's a cat spirit who teaches you Japanese, and then gets mad at you because you be a dick to him.
What?
Because you're a stupid Englishman!
Okay, well that is very cat-like.
He teaches you Japanese, you be a dick to him because you're an English dude who doesn't understand that, like, this cat spirit is trying to help you. And, I need to be very careful because I am like one hit away from death from anything. Oh right, I remember what I'm supposed to do here. So I gotta kill I think this guy or it's the guy in there. I don't remember which one. I gotta kill somebody. Okay, that's that. You. Alright, so this is gonna... Oh, thank fuck, I got an elixir. Okay, shit fuck ass. That was almost the end of the potential. Ooh. Yeah, well, welcome to a soul farm. What did you expect? Also fair.
I mean, I curse a lot. I don't hide it.
Neither of us
Well, sometimes I hide it if I'm around, like, tiny. Like, 3-year-olds. I try and watch
do. Okay, so we're out of shuriken now.
Yeah, sure, kids are gonna learn it fucking anyways. But, like, I don't want them learning it from me in front of their mom.
I am that mom. There's a comic and it's a phone call to the mother, and it's obviously from the school, and it's, I have to talk to you about your kid today. They swore. And the mom's reaction is she gets on her knees.
Looks at the kid and goes,
The fuck, dude?
dude, the fuck.
No, it's the fuck, dude. And it's like, if that's not me as a mom, I don't fucking know what is.
Like, yeah, we'll tell our kids, hey, well, if we have kids, we'll probably adopt kids. Hey, yeah, swearing is bad. Lots of people don't like it.
Swearing's not bad.
Swearing is, quote, bad because lots of people don't like it. But I don't care. You're gonna end up learning the words anyways. Just remember that a lot of people find the words insulting and bad, and they don't like them. So you might get in trouble for saying them around, like, teachers or...
And that's the thing. It's, I don't give a shit if you say it. You can say whatever the fuck you want in front of me. Just know that there are other people who are gonna think poorly of me and you, depending on the choice of words you use. And that's gonna be the case for fucking ever.
Yep.
No matter where you go, there are people who...
There are going to be different words at different times that mean different things and are different levels of bad.
Yep. But, like, there are people... I went to work...
Like, for instance, like, what, 5 to 7 years ago, shit was, like, a horrible, horrible word.
Yep.
And now it's been downgraded to, like, this, oh, it just means poop.
Yep. Like, I was at work the other day. First day of the job. and I'm being shown around by some guy. And he's in the back, and he's just like, oh yeah, pardon my language, I swear a lot. Now, me personally, when I am at work, I, with minimal exceptions, am a rather professional person. This is work, but it's not work. This is enjoyable.
This is personal work.
Yeah, this is something...
Not public work.
Yeah. And so here, my personality
Yes, we're kind of in the public eye, but, like, this is for us, not...
Yeah, and that's perfect example right here tonight. There was private information about our lives that wasn't necessary to be in the public eye, that wasn't necessary as us as CoG.
Long story short, my grandparents love me.
Yeah. Which, like, the thing is...
And they're worried.
There's a difference between me as... There you go. With the cat. There's a difference between me as Ivy at my day job and me as Ivy on CoG versus me as Ivy at home. And I'm sure those of you who have day jobs will be able to attest to you. The kind of stuff that you do at work is very different.
No! Why? You got the thing you wanted? What thing? The cat? The cat?
The cat.
Or needed? From who? My grandparents?
Yeah.
Yes. But also, yes, I got to see the kitten, and I love that he's purple.
He's a kitten.
He's a purple kitten.
What am I looking for? I need... Is this the... I don't need the eye. I don't care about that one. I do want that one.
She made an O face. Like wide eyes with the U smile, like super happy.
Aw. There we go, okay. So now I can dodge and regain my key in mid.
Okay, so... Now it's a W face, it's a loud cat face.
Yeah. But like the distinction between you and different eyes.
Yeah, like there's a difference between me in like a mall person, like working on the mall setting,
Yeah.
versus art me versus gamer me versus I'm lounging around at home in my PJs.
Oh no, you have long the same person. You do
No, not even working at home.
I know.
Like when I say mall me, I mean like standard everyday job me.
I know, I'm teasing you because I can't.
Which is very different from art world me, which is very different from everyday. This also includes school me because I honestly don't know.
Even at school, you do have a bit of a difference.
I'm in between all around me
And
art
professional.
world me.
Yeah. But you still have that distinction because you don't.
I'm like half art world, half
Now, that being said, I do believe your art world view is very you.
Oh, speaking of art world me, I noticed something.
You know?
When I finally got back to work, my mood increased.
That's good.
That means I'm actually falling in love with my work again. Which is great.
No! Fucking here.
No!
Okay.
No, don't kill me! Oh, fuck another guy. Oh god! No! Fuck! Shit!
Fine.
Run! There's like 4 of them.
Yeah, we're fine.
There's 5! 4! Just, no!
I died. Oh well.
Into the river.
Drive us into the river, Bob! God fucking
Drive
did.
us.
It's a fucking VeggieTales thing. There you go. So I have the ability now to quote-unquote backstab people when they have no stamina.
Sneak attack.
No, I can't sneak attack.
Power strike.
Oh wait, do I have my kick? I have my kick attack! I didn't realize I had my kick attack! I didn't know I had my kick attack. My kick attack is super useful.
Why?
Do you want the short answer or the long answer?
Let's go with the short answer.
Because it does more damage.
Oh! Then your sword?
No. Having the kick attack gives me additional damage because I can chain it into the rest of the combat.
Might be Spartacus while you're in these like tight, winding. 5 million versions.
It's something like that, yeah, actually.
That's a crash course history. Crash course world history #1.
It might not
Season
have,
1, pardon me.
I don't know if it was 5 million, but it was, there is evidence.
No, that's the over-exaggeration. That's what it is in the story.
Yeah, but I could...
But I don't believe it's actually 5 million versions. It's probably some really large fucking number like that, like 500,000.
Yeah, it's not a
It's not 5 million. That's a lot of people. And like at that point in the world, there wasn't a million people on it. So it couldn't have been
Hey, I got the
5
bathroom
million
key.
Persians. That
Okay.
would have made a great fucking story though.
It does make a great fucking story. And the fact that the Persians, regardless of being outnumbered at least 10 to 1,
You mean the Spartans?
Spartans, yes, sorry. Being at least outnumbered 10 to 1. And that's assuming that there was only 5,000 of the,
They did really fucking well.
and they held it.
They did. They held it until reinforcements were able to arrive. Just. But the movie 300 is really well done.
I watched the sequel to 300, which takes place on the Athenian side of the war. Like during the Athenian side of that section, and it was really good too.
Okay, so in the movie 300, at the very, very end, like 15 minutes before the final portion of the movie,
Yeah.
you watch Spartacus kneel, and drop his shield and drop his spear, and like the not Socrates, fucking whoever the king of the Persians was at the time.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Persian thing.
Floating and being like, oh, he has bowed down to me. And then Spartacus picks up his spear and fucking chucks it at this bastard. And slits the side of his face, taking out his 3 nose rings, the chain section of his ear, and his 4 earrings. And slicing the side of his face. Because the Persian military thought the king was a god.
Yeah.
He's never been injured. He's never been sick.
Yeah.
Nothing bad has ever happened to him. And Spartacus went, he's not a god. He's a man. He can bleed.
Yep.
And, like, that gave the reinforcements
Yeah.
the
That.
moral boost that they needed
Well.
to win the day once they arrived. Because they noticed that the king was injured.
Yeah, I think it was more the other way around. It more so gave Persians pause and went, oh shit, maybe we won't win.
And
We don't.
it totally shook the Persian mind. Like, holy fuck, he's injured? What? He's not a god? Oh god.
Yep. And I think that's the more prevalent and important part for them.
Spartacus came home on his shield.
Oh yeah. But
He died a Spartan warrior, just like his wife told him. I love that moment at the beginning.
I haven't seen Preston 300. Like I said, I watched the
standard "this is Sparta" moment. He's talking to the messenger, and the messenger has a bunch of skulls on his horse to show, hey, we're powerful. We've taken out numbers and numbers of conjunctions and integrates them into the Persian Empire.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, Spartacus, you're calling, you should join the Persians.
Well,
Spartacus goes, no, fuck you.
Sparta wasn't the colony at the time, it was a city-state.
Yeah, and the guy's like, well, fuck you. And then says something really demeaning about Spartacus' life.
Yeah.
And so Spartacus looks at him.
Yes, I can use a hot spring and it heals me over time. Because it's just that damn good.
But Spartacus looks at him with like a I'm gonna fucking kill you look, looks over his shoulder to his wife, who gives him a curt nod, and he fucking like, this is Sparta, kicks him into the deepest well in front of her.
Oh, okay, I know that much. That's the only thing I know from Sparta.
That's
the first
moment.
one.
That's the moment. That's the fucking greatest thing. It's like he looks at his wife for permission to kick this lord-ass bitch down a well.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Is this the boss that I think it is? It is the boss that I think it is. Fuck, I don't want to fight this boss. Gabby knows what boss it is. Emma.
Oh, isn't it that bitch?
Yes, Emma.
Yes, it's the bad bitch. That bitch can eat a bitch.
No, we don't want that bitch to eat a bitch. That's how that bitch kills people. But that right there,
Nagamaska.
I don't know.
That's his last name. Nagamaska.
I don't fucking know. Shit, yeah.
That's very close to the Naga.
He's part of the
Fucking
Oda clan. He's Oda Nobunaga.
Yeah.
His
That
first
man
name
was
is Nobunaga.
badass.
He wasn't even born to the Oda clan, if I'm remembering right.
No, he was adopted. If story serves correctly.
I can't remember if he was born to the Oda clan and then raised by the other clan and then brought back to the Oda clan, or if he was raised by the Oda clan after being kidnapped. It's one of the two.
But regardless, he was fucking awesome.
Yes.
He's like, no, fuck you. You're not gonna kill me. Oh, wait, you wanted to conquer Japan? That sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, not conquer Japan. Conquer, was it Kyoto at the time? The capital.
Yeah. Oh, you want to conquer the capital? That sounds like a great idea. I think I'll do that.
Yeah. Let me do that first. Well, let me stop you from doing that, and then I'll do it after.
No, you're not gonna squash me. Fuck yourself. Oh, wait, you were trying to conquer the capital? I think I'm gonna take that idea. I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah.
Like the younger, smaller clan wins.
Yeah.
And they steal the idea of conquering Russia.
Yep. Ooh, I gotta...
If you want to know what we're talking about, please search,
After the stream.
after the stream, please search The History of Japan, made by
A brief history.
A Brief History of Japan, made by Will Burt, I believe.
I don't remember his name. Bill Wirtz? Bill Wirtz.
Yeah, Bill Burt.
It's hilarious.
It's a really condensed history of Japan. It's accurate, but it's entertaining. They also he also has a brief history of the world.
A brief history of the entire world, I guess.
Yeah, a brief history of the entire world, I guess.
Alright, let's do this. So my...
Even crazier Space Wars.
Yeah, so my initial strategy for fighting this boss was spear stab, as you've seen in other locations.
Look at that, that's a creepy mummy dude. And then there's this crazy bitch who's just like, I'm sucking all of their blood and life essence, and I'm just gonna, like, make out with this thing and be creepy!
See, this is the moment, I think, that got me actually interested in playing this game.
Very nice. But dear God, this bitch
Oh yeah. For many reasons. Primarily, she does stupid amounts of damage. Which I
And she has a fucking umbrella.
Yeah.
You have wings, you have claws, and you have a fucking umbrella. Fuck you, you whore!
Wow, she's not a whore. She uses her cunning and guiles to lure men to their death, canonically.
A whore could do that.
But she's not a whore. But she's not.
Someone call her one.
But she's not.
I don't care. How do you know she doesn't have sex with all of them
Because
after they're dead?
I don't know. It's a necrophilia.
You don't know that. She was all up on that one mummy dude hanging from the ceiling.
She was eating him. You could see her eating him. You needed to take that hit, unfortunately. I didn't need to take that one.
Doggo's just like, you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kata. I'm
Kata,
sorry,
please
Kata.
forgive me.
But unfortunately I need to keep doing it this way, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose my... What's the thing? Gabi, what's the word that I'm looking for? My living weapon. That thing. We have another comment. What's our comment?
Is it?
We have a new... Yes! I get a notice when we get comments. Or new viewers.
No, there's not a new comment.
There should be a new comment.
Vampire Wendigos man, rape and cannibalism.
I mean,
So she's the whore.
she's not either of those things, so... No, fuck you. Ow, shit, I'm dead.
No, she's not a Wendigo because Wendigos are North American folklore.
Yep. And she's not a vampire, because that's European.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just some demon bitch.
Yeah?
What is she called? Do you know? Do you have that unlocked?
No, I won't have that unlocked until I cover
Oh, bullshit.
it. Yeah, I know.
Kick. Oh, we already...
I've
Good
already
boy.
come down here 3 times.
I don't know if it's reset.
No, wait, that's a reset.
Succubi?
He's not a succubus either.
No,
Succubus,
succubus is all
European.
This is
Japanese.
Japanese myth.
I want to say it's an anathema?
She's
Some-
a yokai of some sort.
Yeah. Which literally just means she's just good.
She's an evil.
Yeah.
They're just... Well,
God damn it. This boss fight's hard.
it is. This goddamn it walk soba for a moment.
Okay, so that's useful. That's not really
Does stabbing her in the titties leak extra damage?
No.
Damn it.
Kitty stabs do not help.
Should. Titty stabs fucking hurt. Like, have you ever slapped your titty?
No, but I've let you do it.
It hurts, doesn't it?
So good.
You're fucking masochist. Or like anybody who's not in the mood to be titty slapped or like hitting the deck or whatever. It's an experience.
Yeah.
That should lead to extra damage. That should be a thing.
Eh. Except for...
Every other boss, when you hit him in the grundle, it fucking works.
Oh no, if I hit her in the back, it does extra damage too. but I believe, even out of stun, I can block the second hit. But it's still bullshit.
Yeah. Instant death! That's where you're supposed to run with, like a rapier, right? You just bring it behind you and you run forward.
Honestly, I want...
Because, like, that's how you run with a katana.
No.
How would you run with that, though?
Holding it in front of you like that.
Well, only if you want to run into battle being prepared for battle.
Yeah.
But I mean, like...
Then you cheat it. That's... If you have your weapon out, you're preparing for a fight. End of story. If you're not ready for a battle, you put your weapon away. It's very simple rules.
I do want to know, like...
How would you run with a rapier in front of you?
Technically, how would you run with a rapier? How would you run
In front of you.
like, without it swinging everywhere? Like,
Yep.
I want it explained to me.
You hold it in front of you.
But when you run, your body sways.
Yep. Well, that hurt. Yeah, I know.
No wonder why her attacks were like fucking slow. That bitch has wings. Fuck you.
I am freed from this mortal coil.
One more try?
You getting done? Alright, we'll give it one more try. Maybe two. Depends on how long these tries take.
Hit him.
Yes, I did. I told you that was one of my
I didn't
things.
think it would like pop them up into the air.
Why do you think I like the kit, Gabby?
That's fucking awesome. I love it.
I told
love
you
the
it's
animation
because it does
better.
more damage, but it's also because, like, fuck, I can continue and multi-combo off of it easy. Yeah, that's the...
Is that the name of the demon?
as far as I'm aware, yes.
Okay. Beautiful Princess of Yokai that lures men to their demise. Slender, agile, and sensible, her attacks are as accurate as the arts and deadly. Yokai is the home of a young woman
Ah, close.
who sees humans and drinks their blood.
Yep.
The name Hino Enma literally means flying bad luck. And she is believed to cause all manner of troubles and misfortunes. She is believed to have been born from the angry soul of an innocent woman senselessly struck down in the heat of battle. Drinking the blood of men to replenish her life force and beauty, she hides her aggression and insanity. Her malevolence is well known in enough that her name has been used as an idiom for misconduct since times of old. Obsession is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, she did.
She enchants men to immobilize them, then sucks their blood and feet like the insidious part of is that your mind may remain clear while your body freezes like a stone. When you face her, make sure to carry effective measures for paralysis.
Yeah, oh, you're looking at the texture life. Yeah, I was more interested in her actual lore. Yes, versus
a creature from Japanese folklore depicted as a flying monster in Picture Book Million Tale from the Edo period.
Edo. Edo? No, Edo. You're right.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
She's just a yokai, which is a demon spirit that takes the form of a beautiful woman who seduces men into killing themselves. At first, they seduce them so their wives leave them, and then inevitably, once they have nothing left, she makes them commit suicide. According to the original text, Picture Book Million Tale, the original flying beam is a word derived from Buddhism to reprove female criminals, even to destroy themselves with the falsehood of woman assassination. It is a word admonish the foolishness of losing a house. The flying mermaid is a beautiful woman like a bodhisattva, but is frightening like a yasha, destroying the heart of a man who's fascinated with destroying himself, letting him lose his wife and eventually his life. The name means Enma of fire.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, that's useful.
That is Judge of Fire Hall.
Okay.
The younger sister-in-law, who once said to have the luxury, made the lords of summer in China the crown that the ruler of broke down. The princesses of the king, destroyed the Turkmen, burned through it with the community of Zhao. It was linked to this imaginary devil. Legendary, their identity is taken as the Fox of Nine Tails. Enma means Enma of fire.
Yeah.
That is Judge of Fire. The name of flying guardian or flying soldier. And it is also an indication of the Tenno or Mara that brings a magic bad obstacle to the rim. Factions. It is said that it means white devil that flies over and sparks a big fire, as it is related to the big fire of Kenya, a green grocery shrine.
So no, she doesn't eat or fuck people.
She drinks their blood.
Yeah, and kidnaps their husbands. Because she's bored.
She kidnaps their husbands, seduces them to the point where their lives leave them, and then she makes them commit suicide, and then she drinks their blood. So she technically kills them, but not
by her own.
Yeah.
So I was right.
But Enma literally means flying bad luck, so that is true from the Extra Life.
Yeah. Well, I don't doubt Extra Life, I just, that was Yeah. I didn't doubt it. Damn it. Keep dying. The thing is if I can get her to half health, I win. And I know that.
You know, Emma also needed Enshojo.
Oh?
Enshoujo.
Yep. What does that one mean?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
It says, you know, and means flying bad luck.
Oh, I phrase. I'm gonna get her here. For this run.
Nope.
Damn it! I...
Spoke too soon and forgot to knock on wood.
Yeah. We were close. If
Good job.
After she dove, we would have had her. It's the thing. If I hadn't died there, I had her. That's all we need to do. That is literally all the damage we need to do to her. I kind of just want to do it. I'm close. 2 more? Let's say 3 more. 3 more tries. And then...
creatures with backstories and like reasoning behind.
Yeah, but you're used to Soulsborne.
Yeah,
to their own unique world, not set in Earth.
So, like, yeah, the boss is really well made. It's based off of a real mythical creature, which I find really fucking interesting. But it's also just like, hey, it's just a person. Wow, very not Fallout, very,
Original?
Oh. It's like a board game. What are they? Call of Duty.
Oh, a shooter.
Call of Duty.
I have to block! I hate blocking. Blocking is bad.
Blocking is required.
Blocking is bad. What's himself to do again? Oh, L2's gun. I don't need the gun against the boss.
Why do you even have it equipped?
A gun?
You never use it.
I have used it. I used it 3 times already on screen.
Oh.
You just didn't see it. You don't pay attention to what I do on screen.
I don't really.
Yeah, well, our thing. We both talked about the lore. You just look. You're the Google.
I'm much more interested in talking about the lore behind it. Especially than I am.
Fuck, I'm dead.
That tree.
One more, please. That was a bullshit death, and you know it.
You have had multiple bullshit
I lost
deaths.
Kato.
Good job.
I need to do some grinding. I'm not fighting the boss. I'm just grinding so I can fight the boss later.
I beg. You lost your pupper. How dare you? But Mom says it's my turn at the Ouija board.
Mom fucking lied. Alright, I think there's another Kappa demon somewhere.
What does grinding here even do?
Notice Kato? See how he has the thingy?
Oh, so you're just trying to charge your mystical powers.
Yeah, because that's how I'm gonna get through phase 2 of her.
Not like you've been reaching phase 2 lately.
I almost reached phase 2.
Like, last try.
Okay. If we lose Kato, we're dead.
Not getting hurt by the giant one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. I
That's
got
what I
burped
say
at.
to you.
I got burped at.
That's death.
You blocked it. For the first time in forever, you didn't fuck it up.
I have fucked up. Entirely. This is all fucked up.
And that's good.
Yeah.
That's new.
No, it's not. She usually doesn't do that until phase 2, though.
No, that's new for this playthrough.
Okay.
She hasn't done that yet.
She normally doesn't do that until phase 2.
She went, "You're delicious."
Basically.
Nom nom nom.
I don't want it to be over, though.
Too bad.
Alright. Gabby has shown me the time, and I agree. It's probably time to be over.
We gotta do adult things
Like sleep.
and finish my drink.
See the most adult thing.
Yep.
Sleeping and drinking.
Ivy,
What?
stop playing. Ivy.
You can't
Ivy.
stop me, Mom!
Ivy. Oh, for the love of fuck, I will punch you in the gut. Stop playing. Thank you. Oh my god. That concludes today's stream. We will be back here next week playing another
Something.
console game because
My computer is dead.
don't make me come over there and throw a ferret at you.
Which ferret? She might be nice to me. Which ferret?
Nioh's not nice to you if you startle her.
Yeah, but I can calm her down.
That's fair. But yeah, that concludes this week's stream, and we will see you next week playing some sort of console game, and maybe, just maybe, we'll play Deltarune on my computer.
At some point.
Maybe. We'll see.
Until next week.
Bye!